If you're subscribed because of that Jake Paul video, please unsubscribe because we're done with Jake Paul in this video. Instead, we're going back to Vintage Max. So, this is the iBook where I had the hard drive replaced in that video. And this is a new iBook I bought on eBay to smash for a main channel video. Shout out to you if you already watched the main channel video and came to this video. But then, I noticed that the iBook I bought to smash had something that was better than the iBook that I fixed. See this right here? This is the iBook I fixed, and there's a big splotch on the screen and several dead pixels. And this is the iBook I bought to smash. And as you can see, the screen is perfect. Why not just switch over from the iBook you fixed to this new iBook? Well, this new iBook has a bigger problem than the old iBook. A problem that I can't fix easily. Right now, I have an Acer Aspire 1 holding down the charger for this iBook. You can see that it's charging, but when I take it off, it stopped charging. For some reason on this new iBook, I have to hold down the charger for it to charge properly. And on the iBook clamshell I fixed, it charges whenever you plug it in. Perfectly fine without me having to put the charger in a weird position. So for this iBook repair video, I'm gonna take the screen of the iBook I'm gonna smash and put it into the iBook I'm gonna keep. And I'm gonna take the screen with the splotch on it, move it into the iBook I'm gonna smash, and smash that along with the whole thing. There are also some other things I want to move over from this new iBook. For example, the original hard drive it came with, 6 gigabytes, still works. So I'm gonna take that out and save it for any other future color iBooks I want to collect. Gotta catch them all! I also want to replace the casing around the keyboard on this old iBook because the power button is pretty much really cracked. And on this iBook, it does have several cracks too, but it's not severe. The keyboard, because I kinda broke off the F9 key, and when I put it back, it felt wrong to me. So yeah, just gonna replace the keyboard. The whole screen assembly, because look at how dirty it is. It's on the inside and I can't clean it. Also, this handle looks like it's gonna break off since it's so cracked. The new iBook is not as dirty, and the handles are cracked, but they aren't splitting open yet like that one. I would replace the bottom too, but on the new iBook there's some writing that I can't get off. It's a shame because it's so clean around the screws on the new iBook, and on the old iBook there's some rust or something around the screw holes. I'm also going to take the battery from the new iBook because surprisingly, it still holds a charge. Granted, it only lasts for like 10 minutes, but it's still better than nothing. And yes, I am really picky. Let's start the disassembly! Oh, I just realized that it's a really good idea I replace the keyboard on this iBook because can you tell which one came from a smoker's home? At least the smoker knows how to keep the charger port working. Also, remember that video where I accidentally put a USB in the Ethernet port and broke it? Well, this new iBook's Ethernet port has its pins pushed in too. Was this a common thing among iBook clamshells because they put the USB port right next to the Ethernet port? Okay, I'm gonna shut up and let's just get to disassembly. Doing this on the floor of my room since I need way more space because I have 2 iBooks to fix. My back is gonna hurt so much after this. Got my current Apple laptop with the 8-Bit Guys video. It's still very complex, so I need this. My iPad here to see how long it takes. And my pen, tape, and paper so I can tape the screws on this paper and write where they're from so I know where to put them back. Oh, and this iFixit screw thing, not sponsored by iFixit. Alright, let's start the time lapse. I took off both screens. I'm done doing anything else to this iBook, but for this one, I'm gonna finish taking out the hard drive, and then I'm gonna put both of them back together, and with the new screens. Alright, I got the working 6GB hard drive out, and I'm actually gonna replace it with the broken hard drive from the last iBook video. And let's put both of these back together now. About 2 hours and 40 minutes for 2 iBooks. Not bad. Finished putting both of them together with the new screens, and we're gonna see if I did the process correctly for both. First up, the one I'm gonna destroy. If I did it right, it should have the flashing Finder question mark logo. And as you can see, it does have the broken screen. Has a smiling Mac. It's booting up even with the broken hard drive, the one that I threw down twice. It is the broken hard drive, you can hear it. I don't think it's gonna start up, the bar's not moving. Okay, yeah, there it is. I just force shut it down and turned it back on, and now it's there. So this computer is ready for destruction. Now let's see if I put the iBook I actually want to use back correctly. I'm gonna remove these stickers later. Let's just see if it's fully functional. Okay, screen is turning on. Yep, the screen is working. And the computer did chime, so yeah, the speaker's working too. And it looks like the trackpad, the keyboard works too. Man, look at that fast charging, even though it lasts like 10 minutes. And most importantly, there's no big splotch on the screen, which means I have an almost perfectly functional iBook clamshell, with an exception to that stupid Ethernet jack. And with that, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. The video of me destroying this thing should be out, so go watch that, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! Before I end this video, I want to give you guys a quick look at this iBook G3, the non-clamshell boring one. As you can see, it's missing / the hard drive is broken, and I don't feel like fixing it because look how dirty it is. I also know that the hard drive is missing or broken because when I put in the recovery disk in to try to reinstall the OS, there was no hard drive to select. So yeah, that was fun. Also, even if I wanted to replace the hard drive, I can't because this screw is stripped. So yeah, that's why I chose to destroy this iBook G3. Because I want to at least try to get all my Macs working, and this one, it is impossible to get fully functional. Okay guys, bye.